Number 67. Solve the equation. X minus 1 to the fourth power minus 8x minus 1 squared plus 15 equals 0. Well, if I replace this x minus 1 squared with a y, let's let y equal x minus 1 squared. I'd have minus 8y, wouldn't I? Okay. But what would this be? If y is this squared, then what would that to the fourth power be? That would be y squared, wouldn't it? Y squared, if you square this, you get y squared. You square this, you get x minus 1 to the fourth. So we can replace this with a y squared. We can let y be here. That's going to give me this equation. Alright? Y squared minus 8y minus 15 equals 0. Alrighty? Now I can factor this to be negative 5 and negative 3. Negative 5 times negative 3 is plus 15. Negative 5 and negative 3 is negative 8. So let me just replace this with y minus 5 and y minus 3. Okay? So we factored that, we got y minus 5, y minus 3. Now, let's consider y minus 5 equals 0. Alright? If y minus 5 is 0, y is going to be 5. Or we could say y minus 3 is 0, and y minus 3 is 0, then y is going to be 3. So in this case, we're going to get y is 5. Over here, we're going to say what? Y is 3. But y is x minus 1 squared. So in place of y, I could put x minus 1 squared. On this one too. I could write this for this y also. Alright? Let's write those up there again. What we'll do, we'll take the square root of both sides. That's going to be x minus 1 is plus or minus the square root of 5. On this one, you're going to have x minus 1 is plus or minus the square root of 3. Okay? Now, if we add 1, let's consider the plus square root of 5 first. Add 1 to both sides, we're going to get x is 1 plus the square root of 5. And that's for the plus one. Now, if we add 1, when it's minus, you're going to have 1 minus the square root of 5. So this one gives us two equations here. There's your plus square root of 5. There's your minus square root of 5. Same thing on this. If you add 1 to both sides, we're going to have x plus 1 the square root of 3. And x plus 1 with minus the square root of 3. There's your plus square root of 3. There's your minus square root of 3. Okay? So I have four answers. Here's my first answer. Well, I can put them in order. Put that one as my first answer. There's my second answer. Okay, so here's my first, second, third, and fourth answer. Four different answers.